What's going on? Welcome back to another Boom Beach video. In honor of Speed Serum being out for the weekend, we are going to be pairing together the slowest troop and the fastest troop in Boom Beach. That's right, we're coming back with the Mech and Warrior strategy. Let's go test it out. Got to get that creator code Cosmic plugged in here first. If you want to as well, click that link in the second line of the description. Best way to help us out. Thank you. Oh, I just realized I'm being invaded by a turtle here. That's okay. You can stay as long as you want. I'm always welcome to having you stay. But let's go see if we can make this Mech and Warrior strat work. And I forgot, we still have Dr. Vitamins out in Boom Beach. Have you guys been using them? I know I sure have. So the way we have to use this, I think I'm going to try and use Warriors kind of as a bait troop, kind of like I would use Critters, where or Riflemen in a certain strat, where we're going to have the Mechs go down with our hero, and then we're going to have a line of Warriors trying to continuously run, and that just makes it so the Warriors kind of get sniped by the boom cannons and all that. Takes a little bit of pressure off our Mechs, because when we're not doing smoky strats with Warriors, they're kind of useless. Although I did make Warrior Rush work like a week ago on War Factory. That felt good. But when you pair them with any other troop, they're not really going to get the job done, and that's okay. But we can just use them as like a Critters, like I said before. But I can see this is not working out to really start. All Mechs, honestly, not a bad strat. But when you have almost 4 boats of troops that do almost absolutely nothing, because the Warriors die really quick, then the Mechs get a bit exposed, and it's kind of like we're attacking if we only could hold 1 Mech per boat, and that's not good at all. But I think we should be able to pull out a victory in this first battle here. We're gonna help us out. It's a very easy base considering. I don't think there's any ice statues. I don't remember if there was prototypes or not, but just having the no ice statues really makes it an easy base, because we're able to bar down more defenses than we're able to, and we actually didn't lose a single Mech, and that kind of surprises me. I thought my Mechs were thinning out there, and we survived some Warriors as well, so I guess that's a good place to start. I think with these attacks we'll be more we'll do better against bases that are front loaded, kind of like this. Also, I think it being a level 60 on this base as well helps out quite a bit. We're going to throw a couple barrages out, clean up some mines, and hopefully some buildings as well. Might as well attack the bases like these while we can with these with these kind of quirky strats here, because they aren't going to be competitive in the slightest against a good base. We're going to go ahead, get a box of Critters, get our Mechs down with Everspark, and then we're just going to, let's just release all the Warriors at once. On a base like this, it can't help. We'll get them out there, and then of course we got to use the Speed Serum, and look at that! The Mechs are like just as quick as the Warriors. It's kind of gimmicky right there. Because Mechs are so dang slow compared to Warriors, like without the Speed Serum. So you would think the Speed Serum would be making the Warriors go much faster than the Mechs, but I guess not. We're like the same speed there. That kind of surprises me, but we'll try and use that to our advantage. I don't know if there is any advantage in that, but let's go ahead, select our next base, and I don't think this one's going to be it, because there is a grappler and 2 doom cannons. We'll go ahead, find a different opponent there. And yes, I don't mind being picky at all with these bases. I do see a couple ice statues. We got a couple guardians, so we know there's probably masterpieces hiding somewhere at least. But anyway, let's just go at this. We'll once again let the Mechs lead at... Oh, I deployed all my Warriors. They'll be fine. I'm going to make sure we... Okay, the box of Critters, that wasn't very smart. We're going to try and take out the mines, because I don't want... Oh, this is just going great. The Warriors fully spread out. I don't know what I was expecting, but for some reason I didn't think about that. We're gonna get a couple Speed Serums down. The Mechs and Warriors should go crazy now while these buildings are shocked, and we'll get some more Critters out and a Critter spawn. And it's like I'm using Critters anyway to protect the Warriors that are supposed to be acting as Critters. Makes a lot of sense. It's just a circle of Critters, I guess. We're going to go ahead, get another Speed Serum, and yeah, this attack has slowed down a lot since the Warriors died, the Warriors did a good amount of damage. They're able to snipe a couple defenses pretty quick before they die, but now that they're thinned out and we leave it up to the Mechs, it's just kind of painful. And I guess we do have a couple of Warriors over here down to one. That boom cannon is probably going to get it. And there goes the final boom cannon. So we should be able to take this out. There's still some defenses around the HQ that I don't necessarily want to tussle with, but I think we have enough mechs alive that will be fine for the rest of this. I'm gonna go ahead and get a barrage onto the HQ slash this cannon, and hopefully we take out enough defenses to get an artillery, but I don't think we have that cannon down far enough. We're just gonna go ahead, get a flare on the HQ, and actually take out another base this fast and slow strat. Not going too bad, and you know why? It's because of the mechs. They're doing a great job. I know it would be better with Scorchers or any other troop besides mechs, to be honest. They're like bombardiers, but I guess the Warriors, that's like the only troop it wouldn't be better than. But let's head into another base here, and we got one Doom Cannon, a couple ice statues, and a green base alert. Oh my, now we have to attack this one. We're gonna go ahead and just BART down this Doom Cannon right here. Actually, it was around enough defenses that I probably could have utilized some shock bombs instead. That is a shame we didn't get that extra cannon. We'll get it later in the attack, but now we just have some mines to deal with right here. We'll get a box of critters out. That cleaned up a good amount of them, but I think we're going to want to clean up some more over here and just lead from this side. So we'll go ahead, get our mechs, get our Everspark, and now we will trickle our Warriors in like the initial game plan was. We'll go ahead, get a Speed Serum, have them running quick, and we'll go ahead and just slowly deploy those Warriors just so it makes it so like the splash defenses aren't doing as much to the Warriors as a whole. But we're getting to the point where they're going to start running through that minefield right there. I'm gonna flag them way far to the left there, and hopefully they can avoid it over there. But we see some Warriors over there just taking some for the team, and now we just got to make sure to keep shocking these defenses. It looks like with the mechs, their bullets just look like the building shocked, but we got to remember they aren't actually shocked, because we can't shock a building without throwing a shock bomb of sorts, I guess. I just threw a box of critters on the HQ to kind of distract that hot pot. Not a great idea, because the hot pot just like completely torched those critters. Makes sense. But I guess we have some good traction in this base, and the only thing I really have to worry about is that CMO. So we're gonna go ahead and BART it down best we can and just get a flare on the HQ. Because why not? And you know what that's going to be? That is going to be yet another victory against a green base alert and an ice base alert. Love to see it. We chose your mom for the final victim to this slow and fast strat. I don't have a good name for it, so if you have any suggestions, let me know down below. I'm not sold on the slow and fast. That's not a very good name. Literally any other name would probably be better than that, but based on these defensive locations, we'll actually be able to get a good amount of these defenses taken out that may or may not give us a headache later in the attack. Take them out early, doesn't hurt, but now we just have to make sure. I'm gonna actually, we're gonna throw a box of critters onto the shock mine right there. That will also, oh, I deployed all my troops again. Now the splash damage is gonna kill the Warriors right away. It distracted the boom cannon for just long enough for the Warriors to reach it. I was hoping it would be a little bit longer, but I guess not, and that's a bit unfortunate. But we will persevere. We just had to expend another shock bomb. No big deal. But yeah, I don't see your mom here really holding up to this strat. But just to make sure any extra energy, we'll dump it into taking out these defenses kind of by the HQ. And about this time in the attack is when all the Warriors have ceased. We got 4 remaining. Those 4, you guys are troopers, but I know it's, well, maybe not. You're just taking out, you're getting us some energy. That is the best way for you to get the attack. You know, some of you die, protect the mechs, and some of you just go to the side and collect energy so mechs don't have to waste their time walking very slow in between those free buildings to get energy. We'll go ahead and just spam the Speed Serum, and there is a boom cannon on the HQ. I don't think it'll hold up against that many mechs and an Ever Spark. So an undefeated run with our Mechs and Warrior strat. Once again, I think I've done it before. Probably definitely have. But yeah, we made it work, and the mechs run just as fast as the warriors under the Speed Serum. That doesn't seem right to me, but we will take it because it's better than the alternative of mechs not really moving at all. But thanks for making it to the end. We'll see you in tomorrow's Boom Beach video. Bye-bye.